How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the DiHards podcast. I'm here with my co-host Nicholas Shugels, and I guess I'm Connor.
I guess.
I was just
You're
covering
actually
Nick's
unimpressed.
face because I can't
I
look
was
at
gonna
Nick's
say-
fucking shit-eating grin and do the intro at the same time.
I saw you look at me for 1 second. Oh, I'm blurring out, but I saw you look at me for 1 second, and you just like instantly started to crack, and I'm like,
That's what I said. I'm here with my co-host. I'm like, oh fuck, I think I missed something.
God damn it. Yes, I am Nick, and unfortunately, we are still here.
Yes, welcome to episode 31.
Is it 31 of the DieHards? I'm
Yep.
impressed.
Yup.
That's like 31 more than we did in the tryhards.
Not many to be doing the tryouts. Jared is never coming back. Where's Jared? Let me look it up. Oh, you're frozen on my screen. No, Nick. Nick, come back to me. Nick. What the fuck is going on? I'm still recording. Yeah, let me try to leave. I don't know if it's you or me. Hello? Beautiful.
You'll probably.
Hello? Hello? Is it me? Oh. I can see you. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
The
I'm
fuck
back.
happened? Was that
I
you
don't
or
know.
me?
No, it was definitely me. I don't know what happened. It just gave up, I guess.
Yeah, I disconnected, came back. I was it's like, your video.
No. That's 100% on me. I don't know what happened. It said I was still connected, but I'm definitely. That's whack.
21, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36,
What are you doing?
37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I think it's 43 minus 4.
What are you talking about?
Because we started DieHards at episode 5, which means we must have done 4 beforehand. So we did 39 tryhards episodes.
Oh. I was trying to figure out what you were doing. You were just whispering numbers, and I'm like, have you gone spastic? Nah, that checks out. Nah, yeah, that's probably fair, because we counted all whacked, and we got to 100, which meant we had to have done at least 30.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we've definitely done a lot
Yes.
of podcasts. Unfortunately for the listeners. Case and point with the unfortunately for the listeners. God damn it. So what have you been up to, Connor?
Just drinking a lot.
Checks out. Good
No,
uni student vibes, I like it.
I've had an okay few days. So we went Wednesday. Yeah, so I told you about my interview already. Haven't heard back from them yet, which is disappointing.
Yikes.
I'm drinking. I haven't tried Jameson before, but I've heard it's good, so I've been drinking Jameson. It's fine.
Fair enough.
I haven't been drinking
So
it
what?
straight.
So you went to the what? You went.
Well,
you got
I was
alcohol,
on light interview.
yesterday.
Oh wait, sorry. What?
When did you go and get alcohol?
Yeah, yesterday.
And you're already like what? How far through that?
Well, I had 2 drinks today. This is my second one. I had a few
right.
yesterday. I had a few yesterday because
Have
Lucille
you
and
just
someone
been
else was here.
sending it for the sake of sending it now that you have it?
No. No, well, no. So Lucille came over yesterday, so I got something while we had because we had to go to the shops. So I got it then because I hadn't had any in a while.
Fair.
And then I think she had at least one yesterday, but I only gave her like a small one because she's baby. But I think I had like 2 or 3 yesterday. It's just deceivingly small. It's 700 mils.
Is it any good? I'm assuming so if you keep drinking it, but
It's fine. It's like
what do you
slightly
mix
better
it
than
with?
Jim
Just
Beam.
normal Coke or?
Yeah, I've just been drinking. I've got Diet Coke, which is a bit annoying, but
Ew.
normally I drink Pepsi
Ooh.
Max,
Ah, okay.
but this is what we have, so it's okay. Straight, it's like bearable.
Yeah. Fair enough. So, other than being a diehard alcoholic, have you done anything else exciting this week?
We've had a lot of good food.
Yeah.
So,
So, I just want to check. You're still a uni student, right?
yeah, well, I mean, it's not my
I've been
food.
drinking. I've been eating.
No, so like Wednesday before the podcast,
Mhm.
Mum came home with um, like a Coles roast chicken and pita bread, and she was
Ooh,
like, "We can make kebabs," and I was like, "Oh, I can use the pizza sauce in the fridge and make pizzas."
Oh, yum. Yeah, nice. Good move. Good move.
So I had pizza Wednesday night, Thursday night, Thursday lunch. I had like fish and chips or something. What did I have? Oh no, Thursday I made something for lunch. I made rice and tuna. My deconstructed onigiri because we don't have Japanese rice,
Right.
so I can't do the actual rice balls. So I just mix it together. And then Friday I had fish and chips with Lucille for the lunch, and then we had Chinese for dinner. And then I had for lunch
Yikes.
today. Me and Lucille made French toast with banana for lunch, breakfast lunch, and then tonight I had leftover Chinese.
God damn. You been living the life.
Yeah, 100%.
Holy moly. Just out of nowhere, just started getting like all takeaway food. Hoping for the best. I respect it.
I don't think homemade pizza counts as takeaway food. But
Well, it's pizza,
It was just
so
yesterday.
it still counts. No, that's dope.
But other than that, I mean, I actually finished one of my assignments. I finished
Oh,
1086 on Thursday.
I'm proud of you.
I spent like all day. I had nothing to do Thursday, so I'd already started, so I just did the other 1,200 words, whatever I had to do.
Yep.
Took me like all day, like on and off, doing other shit.
Yeah.
But it's done, and I can look at it again in 2 weeks and go, "Oh, this is okay. I'll just submit it as it is."
Yeah.
Or go like, "Wow, this is actually terrible. What the fuck was I writing?"
No, but at least it's like, regardless if that's the case, at least it's mostly done.
Yeah.
Like, even if you have to do some little touch ups, like, it's practically done. That's good as.
And then, I've just been working on my project a little bit. I did a little bit of project work today, but other than that,
Yep.
I'll do some more work on it tomorrow or later tonight or something.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, not too exciting. Other than that, yeah. What about you?
Fair enough. Let's see. So Thursday I worked. That was good.
Let me just check where we're still recording. Cool.
Still good?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Thursday I worked, which was alright. It was so every second week at work I have year 8s practically only on a Thursday. So I have 4 periods of year 8s and 2 periods of year 12s.
Okay.
Just sitting in classes, and it's a long day.
Yeah.
Year 8s interesting.
Yeah.
No, they're mostly really good. I do enjoy it, but
Mostly.
it's just it takes, like, it is a long day, but it is a good day too. But it's just very tiring at the end of it. And then Friday I took the day off because, well, public holiday, and the fact that I'd feel like I submitted something. Oh, I did my clouds test on the Wednesday, so I was like, I want a day off. And so I decided to take yesterday to do literally nothing, which was pretty awesome. And then today I just caught up on work by trying to smash out my clouds assignment, which is proving more difficult than it should be.
I haven't even started my maths assignment.
It's probably
due week 12. I'm like,
my clouds assignment is due at the end of this week.
It's like tomorrow.
Pardon?
So tomorrow.
No, it was in like the 30th. The 30th, relax.
So tomorrow.
No. But no, once that's done, I feel like everything else is chilled. Like, I have my cotton math assignment, but that's just that basic coding stuff I was telling you about.
Mm.
But then I have 3 edu essays
Oh,
that I'm not
okay.
looking forward to. But I want to just smash the clouds out so I can just put myself in a full education mindset and just smash them out.
Yeah.
It's going to be gross, not enjoyable,
Mm.
but at least then I don't have to focus on anything else.
Yeah.
So,
I was
yeah,
really
I'm trying to
hoping
smash this.
I would be wrapping up my project by now, but the
Right.
report's not due till like November 25th,
Oh,
which is like
really?
a month from now. Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's like 2 days before my last exam.
yeah, exactly. So
That's
like I still have like
wow.
I still have like probably at least till the end of SWAT Vac to actually still be working on my project with this guy. I'm so over
Damn.
it. I'm so
That
over it.
sucks.
I know. Let me just double check. I'm like 99% certain it was the 25th.
That's brutal. On
Yeah,
the
final
bright side,
report
though,
is due and logbook is due 25th of November.
on the bright side, though, even if you're working with him till the end of swap vac, you won't be working with him the whole time, and it gives you time to just, like, finish it up and not.
Yeah.
So you don't have to stress about it pretty much ever, because you have just so long to do it.
Nah, I'm constantly stressing.
Well, obviously, but what I
I
mean.
I'll show. I have these two things, right? Everyone can see my thing except for you. I have this checklist I need to do after every meeting.
Right.
So like, he'll tell me some things I should do, and I do them.
Mm-hmm.
Two of them though, I need to create a function that fits to some data. I don't know how to do that.
Wait, what do you mean?
So I have some data, and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you can either use that really complicated function in that paper, or you can like make your own and to make it fit to the data." And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
What?
I don't know how to do
Make
that.
your own function, like a mathematical function that fits the data.
Yeah, I'll show you the one that he said I could use, but it's he said it like, and I agree, it's quite a complicated function. This one. So this is the radial velocity. And wait,
Yikes.
other people can't see it. This is the radial velocity, and then there's all this shit. And I was like, that's disgusting. And he's like, yeah, you don't have to use that. You can make your own. And I was like, that's just as disgusting.
Make your own.
So this
Surely.
is also this. So there's like two massive functions.
That's insane.
I can't. I'm just like.
Good luck, friend. Make your own, dude. It'd be funny.
And then after that, I need to make a 2D plot. But I think that should be fine once I have that function down.
Yeah.
But the
Yikes,
meeting's
though.
Monday and I haven't even started that yet. I've been doing other stuff. I had to fix some
Yeah,
code.
like drinking and eating.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fair. You got heaps of time. Just smash tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know what
Easy
I'm gonna
mode.
do. I might just
Give up.
just see if I can find like a really basic approximation.
Ah, yeah.
Because that's like super complicated. I'm gonna see if I can just do like a V of R is like approximately 1 on R squared or some shit like that, you know what I mean?
Ah, yeah. the good old like pi is approximately 1 sort
Yeah.
of gig.
No, three.
No. You use 1 so you don't have to multiply anything. It's
True.
pretty brand.
But yeah, my graph is like a it's a exponential, but the slope is going towards the y-axis.
Oh.
So it approaches infinity at 0. So
You mean a logarithm?
no, that's negative infinity. I mean, logarithm
You're
also
probably
works
right.
if you like flip it,
Yeah.
like twist
I
it.
don't know. I haven't done those graphs in
It's
so long.
a truncus.
Oh, yeah, 1 on X sort of graph. Yeah, I'm with you now.
So yeah, I'm hoping maybe I can just fucking wing it.
Surely. Just come up with an idea and then ask him what he used.
He hasn't fucking done it.
Oh.
He said
tell
to
him what
you-
he recommends.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Nah, it'll be fun. I have faith in you.
So
Yikes. Well, other than that, have you had anything other exciting things to bring up?
No, I think we should just leave it there, just to make it nice
Yeah,
and
it's
short.
fair. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you.
Nah,
Nah, you said you had a bunch of things last week that you were saving.
oh yeah, I had screenshots, but nothing.
Oh,
There was one thing I wanted to talk about. I
yeah.
don't know if I want to. What did this seal search trying to give? So let me see if I can find the original post. I should have the comments still from people trying to roast me, fucking boomers.
You probably deserve it.
I never heard back from the scam alert, by the way. So I don't know what
Oh,
happens.
they meant to like respond to you and see what happens.
Yeah, well, I got an email immediately after I sent it, saying like we received your report, but
Mm-hmm.
I gave them my phone number and stuff, and I haven't heard from them. So
Dodgy. Maybe there's just been so many of late.
maybe let me pull it up on the screen.
I wouldn't even be surprised if that's the case, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. Can you say that?
Yep.
So this guy's a Liberal MP member.
Oh, this guy. I've seen you comment on that guy a lot.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking. He's a fucking vampire. Oh my god.
That's yikes.
He's going for the fade or some shit. He thinks he's 21.
Isn't that like a pretty standard haircut?
Yeah, for 20-year-olds, 15-year-olds, not for Mr. 45-year-old here.
Hey, anyway, you don't know that. He could be 20.
Mate, if he's 20, I'm fucking 16. I'm not 6 years old. This was posted. Was this only yesterday? Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought I remembered seeing that yesterday.
So today is Thank You Day. First, I didn't need a day to thank the nurses, doctors, coppers, ambos, and all other paid and volunteer emergency service workers. We should thank them every day. Find it strange this day as we thank them. They are working. They don't get a day off, so it must be a day to thank Daniel Andrews. Just struggling to find why. Blah 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 blah. And then he posts this shit. And look, there's a lot. You can see that there's a lot of replies, right? So I'm gonna
8 replies.
Yeah, I want to cherry pick the best ones, right?
Wow, he even replied. Damn.
I know, it's amazing. He fucking replied. He only replied like a couple of times, but
the actual guy replied.
Yeah, I'm just like
3 times at least. Holy.
And I'm sort of like,
damn.
I was hoping he would keep replying, but he only did it. Yeah, it was just those 3 times.
Damn.
I feel like that's such a bad look for him too.
Oh yeah, actually replying to someone just shows that he's easily triggered.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's cringe.
Like Dan never replies to anything.
Nah.
He normally comments like he has extra links in the comments, but other than that.
Yeah. To be fair though, I don't think Dan runs his own Facebook though. This guy's probably pretty like small with regards to having a.
Yeah, well, he's not premier.
Social media team or anything. Yeah,
he's
exactly.
some liberal nobody.
Yeah. But like Dan probably has his own like proper media team which runs his Facebook. Whereas this guy's actually just on his personal account having the time of his life.
Well, it's his page, but yeah. Anyway, I said, you absolute muppet. Muppet is my new favourite word. I love muppet.
Bringing it back. That I haven't heard that one used in a while, to be honest.
It's good. I used it a lot in this one. It's a day to thank everyone for getting through this together as a state. This would normally be a grand final public holiday if you remember correctly. He says some shit about it being in Queensland. I'm like, yeah, whatever. He said the one in Queensland because the Premier and his team of 8 performed so poorly. Oh, excuse me. The Facebook ordering did not order this properly. Because he sent... This is in reply to something else I sent.
Oh.
So... Anyway, this... let me see if I can find my... Here we go.
It's probably scaled by replies for some reason.
Or, yeah, maybe.
Responses.
Just what if I go all comments?
Go. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Get that chat off here. I can literally hear the ping.
Fuck you, Dan Murphys. Let me mute it. There we go.
Yikes.
I said, Brad, at least he can say he performed. Every single plan put forward by the Liberals has been just one of Dan's plans with a new coat of paint, and somehow still worse. You'd get kicked out of university for plagiarism if you did that. Then this is when he said this. Not sure where you get that from. If you followed our plans, we would have used ADF, so no second wave. Even after that stuff up, we would have opened many industries and used New South Wales content, blah, 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 blah. Talking about fucking businesses, which is just signaling to fucking people to reply. He's just being a little bitch.
Though I do like that he used Dan dreaming. That's funny.
I know. I wanted to. If he replied again, I was going to say, "Dan, that's the first time I've ever heard someone use Dan dreaming."
Yeah.
No, I was going to say, who taught you how to use Dan dreaming? Was that one of the fucking Murdoch press that you posted in the image? Then I said, I don't understand how ADF would have helped. Were they going to shoot people down for leaving their house?
Yikes.
Yeah, and then people were like, you don't even understand how the ADF work, blah, 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 blah. And there was like way too many replies, as you can see. I tried to reply to a lot of them, but you just can't be bothered sometimes.
It still shocks me how many anti-Dan people there are.
Yeah. We
We
haven't even got to the best part yet.
This guy, he's not doing himself any favors.
No.
Because like at the end of this, eventually, I think Dan will actually be like, I think he'll get a lot better of a rap once it's over.
Yeah.
He's getting obviously bad now, but I think in the end he's gonna.
What's going to happen is in 6 months we're going to be one of the only.
I think a bird ran into the window again.
Nice.
That is so often. Whoo! It's just this massive bang and then a.
Yeah.
Sorry, keep going.
Yeah. So what's going to happen is in 6 months, us and New Zealand are going to be two of the only countries out of lockdown, and it's going to be all of Europe is still going to be under complete lockdown with hundreds of thousands of deaths. All of America is going to be under complete lockdown still.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know how Asia's going. I heard most of Asia's okay. Like Japan is fine, okay, China is fine.
No, I thought China had to re-close up, didn't they?
I
don't know how long ago I heard that, so that could be older. But I thought there was a big party or something that re-sparked it all.
Yeah. Someone called it Dan Andrews a communist.
Oh.
I don't know how you can call someone a communist. Like by definition, like you can tell if someone's a communist. Like being called a communist is like nowadays it's just an insult. It's not like an actual label. It's just an insult. Yeah. Like you're a fucking communist.
I don't think anyone knows what it means anymore.
It's cringe. This guy Taylor was funny. Connor, straight to the insult early, Muppet. It seems to be the only sensible way of having an opinion when it comes to the Murdoch hating left. And I was like, bruh, you're literally saying to everyone you're a Murdoch supporter. A Murdoch media supporter. Yeah, like, bruh.
Yikes.
Some shit about ADF. What a Niev comment.
Nice.
Here's what I also said. Also, imagine adding a bunch of biased newspapers as a caption photo when everyone knows they're just spewing forth whatever Murdoch wants them to do. And it's so true. Like, one of the other Liberal MPs that I follow, it literally posts for the Herald Sun. Like, he's literally one of the people who writes articles. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And if you read the political part of the Herald Sun, it's all Liberals. Like, not necessarily MPs and stuff, but all Liberal supporters.
Yeah,
insane. It's insane.
It is a bit of a yikes.
Yeah. Oops. Someone said, this Harvey guy, check Connor's website, looks like a professional agitator and uni student, and we all know where a lot of Labour pollies come from, ain't the real world. Then I replied to Shane. What did Shane say? Some shit about the ADF. I said, because the Labour government made people with the virus go out and infect other people. Okay, sure. It's not like there was plenty of money being thrown around for those with the virus or anything. And then I said, I can't believe you people are making fun of Dan for riding on the taxpayers' money, but Brad here and all his liberal mates are doing the same. Posting in Facebook all day must be so hard. And then this was in reply to that Tyler guy with about the Murdoch shit. Tyler, happy thank you day, Connor. I hope you enjoy it. Tyler, you too, mate. Have a good one. Cheers, mate. This Harvey guy. So it says agitator here, but it was originally a agitator. So I said, Harvey, I googled it, and I still don't know what an agitator is. This Dave guy, oh my god, this was cringe. This Dave guy literally, like, he wrote, where is it? He wrote this, like, fucking retarded comment. It wasn't even in fucking English. And he's like, go on, call me a Muppet. I fucking dare you. And I was like, this is where the good shit starts to come out. Here it is. Wait, no. I don't know. Well, fuck, where'd it go? There we go. I said, nah, fam, you made yourself look like a clown. I ain't doing anything to you. This Harvey guy was like, I edited the spelling. It's agitator. I'm like, agitator, thought so. Man, if you think I'm bad, you should see all the socialists and SJW LGBTQI plus people at Monash campus. This Dave guy got so triggered. I want to check out his profile. Connor Anthony Matheson. Also, I'm a clown now, am I? You love the insults, don't you, bud? Love your pod streams, by the way, with all your 45 subscribers and hardly any views on any of your videos. Ha ha. That's not even true.
Let's go.
Ha 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 ha. Just sad, but glad your parents watch it a couple of times to get your views up. Have a great day.
That's a good insult. I like that one.
And I hit him back.
It is pretty bad though, our podcast. With regards to views, I mean, not our actual content. Our content's great. But with regards to views, it is pretty sad.
I don't know. I replied to Harvey. I was like, most uni students are in favour of Dan because we are the poor sods who worked casual jobs at all the essential businesses that had to keep running to support all you liberal sheep. We were also the group with the highest case numbers because we were stuck working these jobs while still going to uni. None of us wanted to work on the front lines, and most of us were grateful when Dan closed everything down because it meant we could stay safe. People reacted this. My friend Nicholas Wallach upvoted it. This is true. Like, we literally, like, the bell curve is like this, and we're the peak.
Yeah.
Because we're the only ones working out in all the, like, other than nurses and stuff. But even then, like, a lot of people do nursing in our age group and med and stuff like that, and do placements and stuff in area. Like,
yeah.
Anyway, I replied to this Dave guy about the podcast. I said, shit, you're a viewer. Hey, man, thanks for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Come watch us next Wednesday live at 7 p.m. AEST on YouTube. Just look up DiHards podcast. Harvey, never heard such rubbish in all my life based on these comments. Trying hard to make yourself feel important. Dave, sorry. Did I say I watched it? Sorry, don't watch trash try-hard shows. Too busy, mate, on Wednesdays or any day, to be honest. Blah, 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 blah. I said, Dave, no, mate, not tryhards, diehards. We used to be tryhards, but one of our members is on hiatus currently. Harvey, I'll have you know I'm very important with a podcast of 45 subscribers on YouTube's at DiHards Podcast. Harvey, good job, mate.
Yikes.
Someone posted some anti-ADF stuff, which is fair enough. Defence Force member caught entertaining women while in Sydney hotel quarantine. We all know what that means. Did I say anything else? No, I think this is where I stopped. Oh, yeah, here we go. What did Sally say? I only have one question. If you don't like Brad's views and those of the Liberal Party, why are you following and commenting on the post? Sally, it's fun.
Yikes.
This poor guy, I can't tell if he's like a boomer or it's not his first language, but it was really bad. I'll read it out. He goes, if you don't understand how ADF would have helped, you're not overly bright, but that's rather clear as you still think Dan has a clue. But let us list out the ways. 30 mil not wasted on people who didn't do the job. Professions who wouldn't have followed all procedures. professions who weren't going to second jobs spreading the virus, and professional who wouldn't have taken bribes to let people room swap and get takeout. And most importantly, professions with a chain of command who would have ensures quality. And then I said Paul, and hopefully professions that do the good English.
Right.
Did Paul's comment get removed? Anyway, I had a field down here. I could after a while. I just
Clearly.
couldn't be bothered replying to people.
Yeah.
I want to look at this Dave. Does Dave have anything juicy on his? Oh, he doesn't. Boo! Look at that slaphead. Look at that
Poor Dave.
enhance.
Poor Dave.
Is that his daughter?
Poor Dave. I'm sure he's a good person.
No, he's not. He's a liberal supporter. What is this zooming feature? What the fuck?
Beautiful zoom. Beautiful zoom.
Cute. I'm triggered. I wanted to know the gossip. Aww.
Yikes.
Boo.
I'm sure he's a nice person.
Sure.
Just because their political views aren't shared, I'm sure they're not terrible. But yeah, it's pretty cringe, some of the things that they say there.
Yeah, I loved the fact that he fucking replied.
Yeah, the actual guy replying, like the proper, like, political figure actually replying to your comments.
Oh,
like, you're literally just shit-talking him and he replies to you.
Yeah.
That's cringe. Like, it's actually cringe.
And then the fucking podcast plug.
Yeah. Shameless podcast plugging, honestly. Yikes. You gotta plug the podcast to everyone and anyone, though.
Surely. Surely.
Trust me, we'll become famous eventually.
Bro, I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just got an email. I don't know why I bother applying to jobs, because they just say no. Since I started applying, I mean, I've been applying constantly, but since I made my cover letter, I've probably applied like 30 or 40 times, and I've only heard back from one company.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Everyone has just said no, or the job application is expired.
Damn.
Yeah.
At least you've heard back from one, but yeah, that's a guy.
Yeah. They haven't said if they're finished like picking or anything yet, though.
Don't forget though, and I was saying this to Rico as well, but don't forget a lot of people are applying for jobs right now.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
Like, yeah, everybody's going to be in the same boat looking for a job.
Yeah.
Because yeah, Rico's trying to get one at Bunnings, but
no,
I was saying the same thing. It's like, God, there's going to be so many people applying.
Yeah.
Like, actually, but with some luck, you'll get something, but it is going to be definitely difficult at the moment, I think.
Yeah, honestly, at this rate, I'm just going to get my other job back.
At least it's something.
I wouldn't mind it because I don't mind my old job. So
yeah. Still, at least it's money. Like, honestly, right now, it's probably just you need the money right now, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of having cool amounts of money, my car is hopefully going to be ready this week.
Bruh, it's about time.
Huh?
It's about time.
Yeah, I know. Nah, so the dude called me saying he's actually got one, got an eye on one that's just being delivered. I don't know where from. I think he said from in the same town, so it shouldn't be long. But just organizing the actual transfer, I guess.
Cool.
So yeah, I should have that sometime this week, which is exciting. So I'm very, very, very looking forward to that. And hopefully it doesn't get as many huntsmans as my actual car, my current car has. I swear to God. Dude, honestly.
They climb in from the outside, bro.
Yeah, I know. But I swear, there's so many that have hopped in that car. Actually, this month in this location, I've seen, I reckon, maybe 5 or 6 huntsmans. Where I hadn't seen any for the rest of the year. I reckon there's a huge nest under my house.
Probably.
It's probably
in the middle of
bed.
bumfuck nowhere, mate.
Well,
you're in the
got a point,
huntsman territory, mate. You're not in people territory.
You're definitely not wrong. But that being said, I would prefer they didn't say hello.
Yeah, fair.
There was one in my shower. Not while I was showering. That would have been not happy. There was one on my door when I opened it and walked past it, looked back, and he was there. That was cringe. My actual house door. And then there's been 3 or 4 in my car. Ugh.
What you do is you get like bits of steel and a hot torch, and you just weld all the exhausts closed.
Gee, you're big brain. How didn't I think of that? Ah,
And
see, I'm
on
gonna
the
get Kudo
inside
to do
too,
that.
like all the heaters and stuff, just like duct
Yeah.
tape those closed.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, the whole lot of it, I reckon. You're absolutely bloody well right, I reckon.
Yeah, I know.
Especially the over the fuel canister. They like to get in through there.
Yeah. Now what you should do, you know what kills spiders super easy?
Mm-hmm.
You get the exhaust, you get a nice long hose from the exhaust into the window of your car, and you set the car on. Kill all the spiders.
Now that's big brain.
Make sure you sit in the car and hold the hose so the hose doesn't fall out.
You don't want it to fall out, do you?
It's like pesticide. It's like those pest bombs you leave in your house, it's like that, but you gotta hold the pest bomb.
Yeah, you gotta actually be in there, getting right on in it. I'm okay.
Pussy.
I do appreciate the offer, but I'm okay.
I'll help you out.
Yeah, you want to come sit in with me?
No, I'll duct tape it tight for you.
Oh, okay, good. God damn it. Nah, but I'm hoping that this one has a bit more ceiling in it. Because I reckon there's there must, one of the ceilings in the door, I reckon, is obviously not sealed well enough.
Oh, they don't come through that.
No, they definitely do.
They definitely don't. That's fine.
They definitely do.
They literally come through your vents and stuff.
No,
the
there's
car's
no way
not
there's
running.
3 sitting on my actual door. Because, if they're in other parts of the car, then I'd be like, yeah, sure. But they're all on the right door. So I reckon there's actually something unsealed, not properly sealed.
I think he's retarded.
No, don't think so. Yeah, no, I'm very much looking forward to getting it.
Yeah. Did you see this post on Monostalker Space by Les James?
Probably not.
I'd never heard of it before.
I haven't been using Facebook very much lately.
It was the only actual Stalk Space post I'd seen in a while. Other than surveys and shit.
Oh, there's been so many surveys.
Did you see someone post a survey to survey if surveys are helpful for surveying?
Yeah.
Support for surveys or some shit.
I did see it.
Yeah, that was the thing.
That's the yikes. There's been a big meme about it at the moment, but bit of a yikes.
But anyway, this Les James guy, I'd never heard of him before. He's never posted, as far as I'm aware, in our lifetime. He goes, a few weeks ago, there was some socialist trash post painting everyone in Mannix College as privileged, harassers, etc. Comrade Dan Drews was allegedly a Mannix. How does this fit into the conspiracy? Also, an arts degree in 7 years, that must be some type of record. He is some super talented and fast arts student, and then links Dan Andrews' Wikipedia.
Right.
So he's having a jab at Dan the man. And there were heaps of people roasting him in the comments, imagine making fun of someone for taking long to do their degree or whatever. Blah 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 blah. And everyone was reporting it. I shit you not, everyone was reporting this post. The
Honestly,
admins had to make comments going, please stop reporting this post. James Whitehead made a comment going, please stop reporting this post. Someone said maybe people are reporting it for his sake to save him from the embarrassment. Because everyone was just fucking roasting this guy. And I think I had a comment. I don't know, did I take a photo? I'll have to find it. Excuse me, I had a little interaction with him. He's an absolute muppet. He's like a bait lord, but he doesn't have the same ideals as me, so I don't like him. He's just me, but not
on the other side.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I said, James Whitehead, I thought politics wasn't allowed. And then, let me see if I can find it on the original thing. Les James. Okay, here we go. Where's the admin post? Here we go. One of the other admins goes, In their defense, many stalkers aren't old enough to remember the halcyon days of early stalker space when Les spent hours out of every day arguing politics with people half his age, so and don't know how to ignore and or laugh. And I'm just like, okay, so he's a serial shit poster, and he's still posting
Wait.
about politics, which is still against the page rules.
Yeah, wait, but didn't he also call Dan out for taking so long at uni?
Yeah. Yeah,
After now
exactly.
the admins are literally calling him out for being at uni for so long.
Yeah, exactly. Then another
Yikes.
admin goes 88 reports later. Damn, I kinda don't care, meme. As
Wow, 88 reports.
Then one of the admins responds to me going, politics is discouraged but allowed as long as people aren't massive dicks about it. And I'm just like, I said, what I'm hearing is it's getting a pass because you're all good friends with Les. Then James goes, oh, my sweet summer child, Stalker Space was built on the back of Les's keyboard.
Obviously, Les is this big name.
Yeah. And then one of the other admins goes, Connor, it's more that Les has been here long enough that he knows how to walk the fine line of acceptable behavior with an entirely unmatched level of precision, and anyone who's been here long enough knows to ignore him anywhere. So essentially, all these admins are 35 years old, aren't at the uni anymore,
Yeah.
and are just circle jerking each other and letting each other post whatever they want. Like it's their own personal meme page.
That is what it sounds like. I wonder how many of them actually are still at Monash. Like I know James is, but yikes.
A little bit.
That's I feel like
Oh, wait,
all the Monash pages are just going downhill then.
Yeah.
If that one's down, then we already said that Love Letters was down. Then
Yeah.
what's left?
Let me see if I can find my interaction. I said, I got heaps of likes for some reason. I said, you know your post is shit when one of the comments says more reacts. I don't know if he did it or someone else did, but his reply got removed. Oh, wait, no, it's one of those stupid things where it's underneath. Wait, no? No, one of his fucking replies got removed. But he mentioned something about something on my page. I don't remember if it was the DiHards or not. But I don't think I took a photo of it either, goddammit. But he mentioned something on my page. So I said, no, I have a stalker, cute. If you wanted to talk, Les, all you had to do was DM me. Then Les goes, a stalker in Stalker Space. Are you ever surprised that your can of Mountain Dew contains Mountain Dew? And I was just like, I don't even know what to say, because he's obviously just like super try-hard baiting. So I just said, I'm more of a Pepsi man myself with the sunglasses emoji. I was like, I don't know what to say. It's such a like... do I have his original... What did he say? He said something stalkery, like, about my page. I was like, yikes. Imagine having, like... Even I don't fucking go on other people's pages when I'm roasting them. I roast them purely on whatever the fuck they've said.
And then go to their page later to laugh at them.
Yeah, and on the podcast. I saved it for the podcast.
Yikes. God damn.
So yeah, I found it a little bit cringe. That's why I was like taken aback. I was like, the fuck? This guy's a creep.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the difference between me and him. He's a bit of a creep. I'm just a dickhead.
Well, at least you've admitted it.
Yeah. I need to turn my light on. It's getting dark.
I was gonna say that. Actually, how long are we How long are we in?
It's time for the Reddit segment, I think.
We don't do the Reddit segment. Get out of here.
Reddit segment. You need to come up with a second segment.
Right. Did we get any comments about that?
I don't think so.
No, but how long are we through? Because if we've
it's like
got long enough.
Minutes.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, do you need to actually turn your light on now? But we could just end it around 45 and everything else. Yeah. I'll just see if there's any comments, and then we might just wrap it up. Then there is not. Is there any on our live stream either? Okay, it's fine. We don't need anyone.
It was just Brody on the live stream.
It's fine, I guess.
It's
It's fine. Well, in that case, we will keep thinking about it. We'll think about it while we play some Spellbreak. But
Yes, we're gonna
we
go
are
try the
gonna,
new 9v9.
yeah. Hopefully we'll have actual players in the game. But yeah, no, definitely if you, we'll
Funny
see.
meme.
But no, if you have anything you want us to either chat about or bring up as a whole new segment, let us know in the comments because we definitely want to know.
Oh, I know what we
Um,
should do.
Here we
Go through all the the state MPs and
No.
rate them.
No. You know, you're just fueling what I thought this podcast title was going to be. It's going to be like, or at least the description. It's going to be Connor, I won't get political. Connor 3 drinks later. And then this podcast.
No, I'm about to finish my. Gosh. I started this at the start of the podcast, didn't I?
I'm proud. I'm proud of you, buddy.
I mean, I was halfway through another one also at the start of the podcast.
Yeah, I was
wait,
gonna
this
say.
is before we started, technically. Remember, we cut it.
Yikes. But yeah, no, I was definitely thinking you need to have something about you being a political But yes, we're not going to do that as a segment, rest assured.
Pussy.
But yeah, if you have
I
any
know
ideas,
an even better one. Hang on, an even better one. We go through every single different type of political belief system and we rate them. Starting at communism. Obviously the most effective and best political system out there.
stop.
Then we can do economic. Oh wait, no, that
We're
is
not
economic.
doing something
Political and economic systems.
We're not doing something political.
Pussy.
You already talk about politics
Pussy.
the whole
Yeah,
podcast.
but it's mostly me roasting people.
Cringe. All right, but if you do have any ideas, let us know in the comments. But we'll wrap up there, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the live stream on Wednesday.
Bye. See you then.
Have a good week, guys.
Mwah.